It's day 2 of our Belize trip, and today we're going snorkeling. Randy has used this guy before. His name is Noel, or he likes to be called White Boy, Under the Sea Adventures. And that's his shipmate there, Sean.
We're going to be heading south of the island to one of our most popular and world-renowned snorkel sites known as Chan and Shark Ray Alley. We're going to be coasting the Barrier Reef, which is the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, second largest barrier reef in the world, about 180 miles long. Park ranger, they're here day and night to ensure we follow the rules, help us in any medical emergencies, and keep poachers away from the area. Up there, Shano has your party bands. You get free drinks all day. Also, you're protected from any sharks biting you.
I was worried about that one.
Shows that you have paid your park fee of $10 US per person.
Well, Ellen didn't join us for the snorkeling. She's not really much for snorkeling, so there's 7 of us that are on this trip, and only 3 of us have ever snorkeled before. So it took us about 20 minutes or so to get everybody in the water and get gear on. Well, when we first got in the water, it was only about 5 feet deep. Give everybody a chance to get their fins and everything, but it eventually gets down to about 40 feet. Yeah, we weren't the only ones there at the park today. You can see there's divers down there, and that's about 35 feet right there or so where they're at right now. Well, as everybody's watching the ray go by, I look down, and there's a turtle directly below us, swimming underneath us here. Well, Sean tells me there's a cave we can swim through. It's about 25 feet down, which is easy enough for me to do. And I've tried caves before, and I seem to always scratch my back, so I'm watching him go through this first. Well, as he comes out the other side, he's looking around expecting me to be following him, and I'm thinking, he can stay down easier than I can. I tend to float to the top too easily. Well, we've been here for about an hour, and it's time to get everybody back in the boat, and our next stop is called Shark Alley. Okay, the sharks you're looking at here are called nurse sharks. They call them puppy dogs of the sea. They're pretty docile. You can get in and swim around, and you can see them putting bait in the water there. They're chumming the water a little bit to draw them in. Okay, here's a shark taking a bite. If you miss it, I slow it down right here. Now, Randy's been here before at Shark Alley, so he knows, and he's getting in the water with the sharks. He's done this before. So John sees Randy in the water and says, well, if he's going in, I'm going in too. So John makes his way around to where Randy is on the other side of the boat, and Sean is still throwing chum in the water. So every now and then you'll see the fish just take off real fast, and that's what they're going after, what Sean is throwing in the water right there. So as Randy's making his way back in the boat, John stays out a little longer, and he comes out of the water for a second and said, you guys chumming me? And we said, yep. He goes, I thought so. And as he puts his head back down, Sean throws a piece. It lands right on his head. Okay, everybody's back in the boat, and Randy is going to drive us back. So one of the things that I didn't videotape was the captain and I going down and getting some conch. He was able to get 5, and I got 1. I wasn't sure really what I was looking for, and he made us, once we got back on land, he made us ceviche, which is basically salsa of the sea. It's the same ingredients in salsa, but with the conch added.